Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to be making a simple crochet beanie in the size large adults. So I'm using this acrylic yarn, which is the same as Red Heart Super Saver, a 5mm hook, a pair of scissors, a yarn needle and a measuring tape. To start, make a slip knot. And chain 5. Okay, once you have your chain of 5, you just want to slip stitch to the first chain that you made so it makes a loop. Okay, once you've made your loop, we're going to chain 2. And we're going to make 14 double crochets in the center of the loop. So yarn over, go into the center, yarn over and pull through. So you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the last 2. Okay, so you just want to repeat that until you have 14 double crochets, not including this chain 2. Okay, once you've done your 14 double crochets, just pull the tail tight so it closes in that hole, and you want to slip stitch to the first double crochet that you made. So your chain 2 is here, and you just want to slip stitch in the top of the first one. Okay, so from here on out, every chain 2 counts as a stitch. So we're going to chain 2. Okay, so that's your first stitch. And we're going to make a double crochet in the same stitch as your chain 2, so just underneath. And in every stitch, we're going to make a double crochet increase. So a double crochet increase is just 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So you have 1 in there, and then you go back in and make another one. Okay, so if you do that in every stitch, you should increase from 14 to 28. Okay, so remember at the end of this row you should have 28 stitches. Once you're finished, we're going to slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. So there's your chain 1 and 2. Okay, to start the next row, we're going to chain 2. And we're going to make 1 double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 2. One double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so you have 3 double crochets so far. So the pattern all the way around is going to be 1 double crochet increase, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet increase, 1 double crochet until you get all the way around. So at the end of this row you should have increased from 28 to 42. So 1 double crochet increase in the next stitch, one double crochet by itself in the next stitch. Okay, so just repeat that pattern all the way around. 1 increase, 1 double crochet, 1 increase, 1 double crochet, okay, so I'll just quickly finish this row and then I'll come back and show you how to start the next one. Okay, so here's how it looks at the end. So I finished on 1 double crochet by itself because we started with an increase. So slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. For the next row, chain 2. Make 1 double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 2. Okay, so that's your increase. And then make 2 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. Okay, so the pattern for this row is 1 increase, 2 double crochets. 1 increase, 2 double crochets. Okay, so there's my increase and then 2 double crochets. Just 1 in each stitch. At the end of this row, you should have increased from 42 to 56. Okay, so just repeat that pattern all the way around and I'll show you how to start the next row. Okay, so I'm just at the end of that row now. So just 1 increase and finish on 2 double crochets. So you should have increased to 56. Slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. For the next row, chain 2. Make 1 double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 2. And then you want to make 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. Okay, so the pattern for this row is 1 increase and then 3 double crochets. So 1 increase and then 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. So just repeat that pattern all the way around. It's 1 increase and 3 double crochets. So at the end of this row you should have increased from 56 to 70. Okay, so I'll just finish this row and I'll show you how to start the next one. Okay, so here's how it looks at the end of that row. So that's my 70 stitches around. For the next row, slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. Okay, chain 2. Make 1 double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 2. And then we're going to make 34 double crochets, so it should take you to about halfway. Okay, so once you've done your 34 double crochets, make an increase in the next stitch. And then make another 34 double crochets, so it should take you back to the end. Okay, so once you've finished that row, you should have 72 stitches around. Just slip stitch to the top of the chain 2, chain 2, and for the next row we're just going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch, and we're going to repeat that until we get our length. So every row is now chain 2, make 1 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so you want to repeat that row until it is 10 inches long. Okay, so measuring right from the center. Okay, so I'm just going to finish my rows and then I'll come back and show you how it looks. Okay, so here's how my beanie looks after I've done all my rows. So it is 10 inches long and 10.5 inches wide. Okay, so we started with our 6 rows and then I did 14 rows of just 1 double crochet in each stitch. Then all you need to do is cut your yarn and weave the tail into the inside of the beanie. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.